Hello, fellow travelers, are you ready for an adventure? Today we journey to a special place. This land is called the Czech Republic. It is a country full of magic. You will find old castles on green hills. You will taste famous golden beer, and you will feel the unique Bohemian spirit. Come with me, let's explore this wonderful land together. The Czech Republic is a country with a long story. Imagine kings and queens walking in grand halls. Think of knights in shining armor. You can almost hear their footsteps in the old stones. Every corner seems to whisper tales from the past. Little towns look like they came from a picture book. Big cities are alive with music and happy sounds. This country is not too big, but it has so much to see. It is a place that will capture your heart, I promise you. Why do people love the Czech Republic so much? Maybe it is the beautiful buildings, all old and interesting, or perhaps it is the friendly people you will meet. The food is also very tasty and comforting. And of course, there is the amazing beer we will talk about. This country offers something special for everyone. Let's begin our journey into the heart of Bohemia. Our first big stop is Prague, the capital city, and high above Prague there is a giant. This giant is Prague Castle. It is truly huge. It is one of the biggest castles in the whole world. For more than 1,000 years it has stood here. Kings, queens, and presidents have lived and worked inside. Imagine all the history these walls have seen. It feels like stepping back into a royal storybook. You can spend a whole day here and still see more. It watches over the city like a kind old guardian. When you walk into Prague Castle you feel so small. There are big palaces and beautiful churches. St. Vitus Cathedral is a famous church here. Its tall towers reach up to the sky. Inside, colorful stained glass windows shine like jewels. Sunlight makes amazing patterns on the floor. You can also see the old royal palace. This is where Czech kings used to rule. And do not forget Golden Lane. It is a tiny street with cute, colorful houses. They say alchemists once lived here. Franz Kafka, a famous writer, also lived here for a time. From the castle walls, the view of Prague is amazing. Prague Castle is not just old stones, it is the heart of Prague. Prague Castle is amazing, but Czechia has more. There are so many other castles all over the country. Hundreds of them are waiting to be found. Each castle has its own story and its own magic. Some are strong fortresses on high rocky hills. Others are romantic chateaux and pretty gardens. It is like a fairy tale journey to visit them. You can imagine knights riding horses to these castles. Or princesses looking out from tall towers. Exploring these castles is a true adventure for everyone. One very famous castle is Karlstein Castle. It is not too far from the city of Prague. King Charles IV built this strong castle. He built it to keep the royal treasures safe. The crown jewels were kept here for a long time. It looks very impressive sitting on a big hill. You can walk up the hill to reach it. Inside you can see beautiful old paintings on the walls. These paintings tell stories of saints and kings. Karlstein feels like a real medieval fortress. Another wonderful place is Český Krumlov. This town is like a dream with a castle too. The Vltava River curves around the town like a ribbon. Now let's talk about something very famous in Czechia. It is something people all over the world enjoy. It is Czech beer. This is not just any beer. Czechs have been making beer for a very long time. More than 1,000 years, can you believe it? They are very proud of their beer tradition. And they are very good at making it too. Many people say Czech beer is the best in the world. It is often called liquid bread by the locals. The Czech Republic actually drinks the most beer. Yes, more beer per person than any other country. Beer is a big part of daily life here. People drink it with meals or when meeting friends. You will find pubs called hospody everywhere. In big cities and in small quiet villages too. Going to a hospoda is a real Czech experience. It is a place to relax, talk, and enjoy good company. And of course, to enjoy a fresh, cold glass of beer. The atmosphere in these pubs is usually very friendly, so when you are here, raise a glass and say Na zdraví. Section 5, Pilsner Urquell, the original Golden Cozy pubs. We talked about amazing Czech beer. Now let's talk about a very famous type. It is called Pilsner. Have you heard of it? The original Pilsner beer comes from a Czech town. This town is named Plzeň, or Pilsen in English. In 1842, something special happened in Plzeň. A new kind of beer was born, Pilsner Urquell. Urquell means original source in German. This beer changed the world of brewing forever. It was the first pale lager, golden and clear. Pilsner Urquell quickly became super popular. People loved its light color and refreshing taste. Before this, most beers were dark and cloudy. This new golden beer was a big surprise. The brewery in Plzeň still makes it today. You can even visit the brewery and learn how it's made. They use the same recipe and methods from long ago. They are very proud to protect this tradition. Tasting a fresh Pilsner Urquell in Plzeň is a treat. It is like tasting a piece of beer history itself. When you go to a Czech pub or hospoda, you will see many people drinking Pilsner. Ordering beer is usually very simple. Pub life is a big part of Czech social culture. Section 6. The Bohemian soul art, music and a free spirit. The Czech Republic is often called Bohemia. This name comes from an old Celtic tribe, but Bohemian also means something else. It means a person who is artistic and free-spirited, someone who lives in an unconventional way. This idea of the Bohemian spirit is strong here. You can feel it in the art and music. You can see it in the people's creativity. It is a spirit of independence and imagination. It has shaped Czech culture for many centuries. Art is everywhere in the Czech Republic, from grand paintings in castles and churches to modern sculptures in city squares. Prague itself is like an open-air art gallery. You will see beautiful Art Nouveau buildings. Alphonse Mucha was a famous Czech Art Nouveau artist. His posters of beautiful women are world famous. You can visit a museum dedicated to his work. There are also many small galleries. They showcase new art from talented Czech artists. Music fills the air in Czech towns and cities. The Czech people have a deep love for music. Famous composers like Dvorak and Smetana were Czech. Music is truly the heartbeat of the Bohemian soul. Section 7. Crafts and cobblestones, discovering daily magic. Beyond the grand castles and famous beer, there is a quiet magic in everyday Czech life. You can find it in the beautiful crafts, and you can feel it walking on old cobblestone streets. Czech people are known for their skillful hands. They make wonderful things with glass and crystal. Bohemian crystal is famous all over the world. It sparkles and shines with amazing clarity. You can see delicate vases, glasses, and chandeliers. Visiting a glass factory can be fascinating. Another special craft is making puppets. Puppet shows have a long tradition in Czechia. They are not just for children here. Adults enjoy the clever stories and artful puppets too. You can find shops selling beautiful handmade puppets. Some are funny, some are fairy tale characters. There are even puppet theaters you can visit. Imagine the stories these puppets could tell. It is a charming part of Czech culture. Walking through Czech towns is a joy. Many old towns have kept their historic charm. You will walk on streets made of cobblestones. The buildings are often painted in pretty colors. Every corner can be a beautiful picture. Section 8. Joyful times, festivals, and friendly Czech hearts. The Czech people know how to celebrate life. Throughout the year there are many festivals. These festivals are full of music, food, and fun. They are a great way to see Czech traditions, and to meet friendly local people. In spring there are Easter markets. You can see beautifully decorated Easter eggs, and try special Easter foods and sweets. The atmosphere is happy and full of new energy. It is a lovely time to visit the country. Summer brings many music festivals, from classical music in grand settings to big outdoor festivals with rock and pop bands. There is something for every music lover. Towns also have their own local celebrations. These might include folk dancing and traditional costumes. People gather to share food and drink, children play games, and everyone enjoys the day. It is a chance to see the community spirit. These events are lively and full of joy. Autumn is also a wonderful time for festivals. There are wine festivals in the wine regions. Section 9. Your unforgettable Czech journey starts now. So, we have journeyed through the Czech Republic. We have seen mighty castles standing tall. We have learned about the golden beer, so famous, and we have felt the creative Bohemian spirit. This country is a treasure in the heart of Europe. It is a place where history is alive, where beauty can be found around every corner, from the grand city of Prague, so full of wonders, to the charming small towns and rolling countryside. There is so much to discover and enjoy here. I hope this little trip has inspired you. I hope you feel excited to see it for yourself. Imagine walking on the Charles Bridge in Prague at sunrise. The statues are silent, and the city is waking up. Or picture yourself sipping a cool Pilsner in a cozy pub. The sounds of happy chatter all around you. Think of exploring a fairy tale castle on a hill, and feeling the echoes of kings and queens. These are the moments that make travel so special. These are the memories you will make in Czechia. The Czech Republic offers a rich experience. It is more than just beautiful sights. It is about feeling the culture and meeting the people.